Hello and thanks for logging on to this snow day edition of Elon Local News Web Exclusive. I'm Brianna Eck.
And I'm Brooke Wivak. Here are the stories we have for you on this Tuesday, February 17th.
Happy snow day, Elon. Now, if you've been avoiding the snow today and haven't been outside yet, here is what most of the campus looks like.
Even though campus was closed, the slippery roads weren't keeping the visitors away. According to Elon admissions, more than 1,300 people are scheduled to visit the university this week. Though morning tours were canceled today due to campus's snowy conditions, the afternoon tours went on as scheduled. Greg Zeiser, Vice President of Admissions, says even when the university is closed, the admissions doors stay open.
We try to respect the fact that students and parents have come a long way, and we want to honor their request to see the university. And this is a pretty special place, so we want them to see it.
The admissions office says the increase of tours this week is because most high schools in the Northeast are on February break thanks to President's Day.
And many Elon workers did not get the day off. Our Ashley Boley talked to a few physical plant workers who worked their hardest on snow days.
Shovels scrape the ice as the second crew of physical plant workers cleared the entrances to buildings this morning.
It's not too bad. It's with shovels, you get warm quick.
They worked a 12-hour shift. Even with the long hours, one crew member who only started working at Elon 2 weeks ago wasn't too upset about the extra work.
The best part about today was free breakfast. That was pretty great.
After 4 hours of work, physical plant workers dined at Lakeside this morning. With stomachs full, the crew got back to shoveling pathways.
It's less than we expected because it was talking about 4 to 5 inches, but it had the sleet layer on it, which makes it a little bit harder to do. You have to chip it off.
Workers say after their long shift, they will be resting and preparing for more work tomorrow. Ashley Boley, Elon Local News.
Physical plant will be working all day and all night to ensure safety around campus.
Even with the snow, for many local businesses, it was business as usual. All grocery stores and pharmacies in the area are open with regular hours, but a few local restaurants are closing early. Subway is closing at 9 p.m. tonight, while the Route won't be open until lunchtime tomorrow. In downtown Elon, Pandora's is open today with regular hours. If you're looking to use a meal plan, Acorn, Lakeside, and Colonnades are all open until 8 p.m. Tomorrow, everything on campus should be back to normal hours.
With this winter weather, it is important to know how and what to do when it comes to driving in the snow and ice. Here are some tips to keep you safe according to AAA. First, slow down. Make sure you accelerate and decelerate slowly so your tires don't skid. And if you do start skidding, turn your wheels in the direction the rear of your car is sliding and take your foot off the accelerator. Do not use the brake. That will cause you to slide more. If you have a vehicle with four-wheel drive, don't get overconfident. While they typically do perform better in snowy conditions, they still won't be performing at 100%. And these next two tips I learned the hard way growing up in Boston. To avoid your gas line freezing up in these cold temps, keep your tank at least half full. And finally, always keep an emergency kit in your car. Include items such as an ice scraper, jumper cables, cell phone, car charger, blanket, and water. If you don't need to go out, stay home. The roads may seem melted now, but with single-digit lows tonight, that melted snow might freeze over.
This cold might be here to stay, at least for a while. Our Katie Kaler is outside with the upcoming forecast. Katie, what's going on out there?
Thanks, ladies. It's certainly still a little chilly out here and conditions are still a little slick because everything is still melting. Starting at 5 p.m. today, Alamance County is under a winter weather advisory for black ice, effective until 10 a.m. tomorrow. The temperature right now is about 36 degrees, and it does not look like it will be getting any warmer soon, with temperatures dropping into the teens tonight. According to the National Weather Service, tomorrow the high will be 34 degrees with a low of 6 degrees that night. There's also a small chance of snow tomorrow. Thursday will be even colder with a high of 18 degrees and a frigid low of 3 degrees. Friday will warm up with a high of 26 degrees and a low of 14 degrees. We can look forward to a slightly warmer weekend with Saturday's high of nearly 40 degrees and yes, another possible chance of snow. Brooke and Bree, back to you in the warm, dry studio.
Thanks, Katie. While some students used the day to catch up on some much-needed rest, other students headed out in the cold to take advantage of the snow. From sleds and snowballs to even skis and snowboards, it was a winter wonderland at the intramural fields today. Some even got creative to join in on the fun.
And I didn't bring a sled and didn't have anything to use, so I brought a cardboard box, and it actually worked a lot better than I thought.
Despite the lack of snow supplies, students used mattresses, garbage bags, and other household items to have some fun.
Even with the snow day, voting for SGA elections is still going on. Voting opened up this morning. Student Body President Joe Corvia emailed out the link students will need to vote. Voting will remain open until 5 p.m. on Wednesday, and election results are scheduled to be announced at 5:30.
That's all we have for this Tuesday Snow Day web exclusive.
For more updates on the news you need to know and more weather updates, you can like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
And if you have some great Elon snow pics like these, be sure to tweet at us.
Have a great rest of your week and stay warm, Elon.